Actually, I had to stop looking all this up because I got tired of it. They're actually the towns. They're going to make, what they are is they're going to be Legion towns.
Ooh, that sounds badass.
Yeah, that is, because I heard about the towns, and actually the Legion that I'm in now, the one that you'll probably join once you log back in your character. Get out of the freaking Legion you're in. I thought it was just going to be, you know, just regular towns where you could actually go, get a house, yada yada, but they're actually Legion based.
Well,
so,
I can't wait for that. I really can't.
Which I think is going to be really, really neat. Like I said, I think you watched that Vision trailer.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, that is actually, I mean, I am on edge about that. I really, really, I mean, they're taking their time with it, which is okay. I'd rather than get shit right than just put it out there and everything just flop.
Yeah, I completely agree.
You know, and Aeon is not brand new, but it is still, you know, they still have things to work out. And they're doing really good. I mean, I can't fault them for that. But, I mean, 3.0 is going to bring a lot of people back.
Well, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. They need to bring the routing back, and it's back now, but they need to bring it back forever. Yeah.
Well, hopefully, if things go right, and we get rid of the pansies that are like, oh, PvP, I can't do quests, I die, and no, I join a game of PvP face, and I'm going to whine about it.
If you don't want to play PvP, then they need to make a server that it's called PvE. They really do. There you go. Join a PvE
Yeah, actually,
server.
that would do wonderful. You know, and right now, I don't know what they did with the character transfers and molding the servers into each other.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like right now, I've got 3 characters stuck on one server because the fact people are wanting so bad off of that server.
Yeah. Make it a PvE server. Fuck it.
It actually, yeah, that's actually what they should do because
nobody does anything
anyway. Right now, nobody wants to do PvP on that.
Yep. Nobody wants to do PvP at all. So, alright, well, moving on to the next topic is going to be my PvP that we're going to talk about. Well, apparently a game that I used to play a long time ago is actually getting a new PvP style to it. It's going to be Age of Conan Online is getting a new little mini game, which is here, if I can bring it up. So they're talking about this new mini game. It's going to be awesome, supposedly. Which, you know, it's going to be so it's going to be 12 versus 12. Ooh, fuck you, Old Republic. How about that? 12 versus 12 on it. It's going to be like a it's kind of, I don't know how to explain how it's like one side battles one side for hold on. So there we go. That's the reason why I couldn't find it. I was like, what? There's many different multiple games in this. So a battle for resource points. Another one is a battle for areas. Like certain, like you battle for this area to this area, or you have resource points where you have multiple different areas that you got to battle for. So it's a new game that's going to be put into Age of Conan. So, will it save the game? No, absolutely not. It will not save the game. So, you know, I'm just it's all right. Just sucks. Not my big thing at all. So, Raji, on to your next story. What do you got for us?
Let's move on to a real MMO anyone can appreciate. Shut up, Bowser. That was not acceptable. It's called Fallen Earth.
Which is awesome game. Awesome game.
Which if I was to ever like get bored of WoW, this would be the next one I'd go to. So Fallen Earth is getting updates. It's updating its combat, the tutorial, and environmental graphics. If you don't know what Fallen Earth is, it's a post-apocalyptic MMORPG, which, you know, everyone's saying this is going to be the Fallout Online MMO. With the patch, it begins its first phase of the combat system revamp, altering main combat formulas and mitigation, Other aspects such as mutations, skills, and capstones has been unlocked from the faction system so players can choose their abilities no matter which side they fight for. AP has been changed as well, so everyone playing Fallen Earth can now earn additional AP from different in-game activities such as crafting, PvP, harvesting, etc. with an AP spent cap. In addition, the new players' impressions of the game will change drastically as the extended tutorial has been revamped and the original tutorial has been revised, making it more action-oriented as well as informative with additional help tips.
Is this update already out now?
I'm getting there. When players run the tutorials, once finished, they'll have the option to explore the restructured starter town of Boneclaw, available for new and veteran players with over 50 new missions, new encounter areas, and a vanity pet. But this is not all, as the game's graphics got some love, enhancing terrain textures and lighting, making the game visually better. And last but so important, Fallen Earth has seen a good bug hunt along with improvements to AI, conflict towns, and control points, while gift boxes full of festive stuff inside have been added to the game, celebrating these festive dates and the releasing of Fallen Earth patch 1.7.4. So yes, the patch is out now. You can go update your Fallen Earth and have fun.
Now, my question is this. Alright, so this patch is out now. I want the patch for PvP, where you can have PvP anywhere. I want a server like that. That would be fucking awesome. But I played this MMO a lot. Actually, I think I was the one who got everybody into it, didn't I?
It was last year, I believe. Yeah, it was.
I was playing it at the time.
You found a website that was giving 2-week trials of the game, and everyone got into it, and we was actually playing together online for a while.
Now, the big thing is the problem is the reason why we're not playing it anymore, that we had a problem with, is that we were doing an instance and it kept fucking up all the time, where we would drop through the world constantly in this one instance, and we're like, oh, fuck this game.
Dude, it was me, you, and
Steve, and also Blood, and also a lot of people played this with us.
No, I mean, me, you, and Blood went to the prison.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! I hope they fixed that, dude.
Yeah, it was really bad. So what they did is they got rid of a lot of the development team and got a whole new team in there of devs.
So my question now is, since they updated the visuals,
yes,
will this make it say you have a crappy computer and you can run Fallen Earth?
Yes, you
good
should.
On those settings. Will this affect that at all?
The only thing they did is updated the graphics visually. Means they went through and updated the textures. Basically the same thing that we were talking about with Minecraft earlier on Arcade. If you haven't seen Arcade, you need to. So on Arcade, where we were talking about how the skins, basically that's all this is a skin. Now, if you are wondering what this game is like, it is basically, a lot of people were saying it's like Fallen Earth. Or not Fallen Earth, it's like Fallout Online. Which is not the Fallout Online game, it's kind of like Fallout Online. But it's pretty awesome. You can go from third person to a first person shooter look to it. Which it actually does matter if you shoot people in the head with it and stuff. So it's crazy. So, definitely go check that out.
We definitely need to get back into that. I think I'm going to convince everyone to do it again.
Well, I'll start playing if, you know...
Because it was this last time year because I remember the Dirt Snowman.
Yep. The Dirt Snowman. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. So, alright. Well, Stacy, back over to you. Anything to add in on anything? Are you there, Stacy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Kind of sucks, but I can't see shit.
No, Stacy's on the phone, unfortunately. She can't see us yet. But,
yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm just going, by description, basically, it sucks that I can't see anything. It really, this irks me, after I probably get off here, I'm going to use this 2-inch screen and go, because, I've been writing down all the MMOs that y'all are saying, the ones that are hype, because I will be looking them up on YouTube as soon as I get off here.
Well, so I think we ought to go and kick it over into a little bit of, what are we playing? How's that sound?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, no. Actually, no. Oh, it's the topic I need to talk about. Open topic. Why was I not looking? I was scrolling down through trying to figure out what we were talking about. So, Needless to say, a little open topic to talk about. Are we leveling too fast? Talking about how fast it is to level. Are games basically making it way too easy to level? I'm going to throw this question over to Stacy, since she, we kind of hit all her stories all at once with the rifting coming back and a new patch note. So, Stacy, what is your take on leveling way too fast?
You want me to be honest?
Be honest.
WoW is leveling way too fast.
Okay. Alright, so...
When I start playing, and I can play 6 days and reach 20 levels from max level, that is too fast. You know, by the time you get to the end, there's only so much you can do at the end before it's just monotonous. You know, it's the same crap over and over and over.
Right, well, a lot of people are talking about the end game, though. The end game is the gear game of trying to do raids and be able to get the best gear and stuff like that. And in PvP. Now, is that enough to keep you playing that game?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't understand. If the end game was enough, these WoW people wouldn't have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 level 85s. See what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, if end game is, you know, so much fun, you know, then why? Because Aeon, usually a lot of people stick to 1 or 2.
I know,
you know,
someone
and they stick with it. You know, even when I got Aeon back, I re-rolled that character with you, Adam.
Yeah.
And, you know, even within a month to 2 months, you know, I'm only level 37. Now, do take that's not playing it constantly, but that to me, you know, you learn more about the lands. You travel more, and you're not just going from one spot to the next, just trying to get that level in.
Right.
It actually makes you go around and explore more.
Well, Raji, what do you think? You're a WoW player. Do you think it's too easy to level up in WoW anymore? Do you think it's too easy in any MMO? Do you think that we're candy coating shit so people keep playing?
When it comes to WoW, if you used to go out right now, pay $5 for just the base game, and get a month trial, and play, you're going to have a tough time leveling. During that period, you learn tips from people who go around like, man, you're only level 3, and I see you've been playing for about 2 weeks. You know, that's really sad, but that's just an example. You start getting tips, and then you get used to it, and then about 4 months in, you're to the point where you now can create a new character, level that thing to 80 or plus, depending on what expansion you have, within a month or 2.
Right.
My brother has 16 level 80s or over.
16? How many accounts does he have? How many accounts does he have?
Oh, this is total. This is combining realms together. He has 16 level 80s or above.
Yeah, you can create as many as you want.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And as a WoW player myself, I do not have the patience nor the time to sit there, create a new character and level it to 80 because I am a slow leveler. Because I don't like fast leveling. It's just I like taking my time through the process and trying to understand the story. I read the books and tried to do this, and it depends what your nature. If you like fast leveling, so you can do in-game stuff, then fast leveling, that's all right. But if you like to progress and earn everything you get, earn that at every experience point, and the tough way, then
I really think it's
making
too
it
fast.
too easy?
Yes, I think so. I think way too much. Yeah. Name an MMO that's Stacey, you played Final Fantasy 11. How hard was it to level in that?
No, I hated that game. Let's put it this way: I played a year and still didn't make it to max level.
And you played hardcore on it.
I played hardcore on it. That is one of the slowest leveling MMOs I have ever played. It was just... And it is because it's group-based. You have to be in a group to level. You have to. There is no soloing.
Yeah.
So, you can come home one day and even with doing rank quests to get your rank up...
Right.
even with doing that, I know of, God, there was tons of them that I did. It took 2 days to finish those quests, and I couldn't do them by